The geography part is also covered in your GS paper 1. So the geographical aspects of the syllabus covers physical geography, social and economic geography of India and the world. So it cover your physical geography, your cover your Indian and world geography and your economic geography as well. Very good afternoon to each and every parents. This side Nikhil Rawaz from Plutus IS. I'm a career psychologist here, and today we discuss about, or what we call is, we are going to decoding the UPSC mains paper 1 GS syllabus. So let's start without wasting any further time. So here you can see the UPSC mains GS paper syllabus. So what are in this GS paper 1? So we are looked into it by part. So first we have to understand about the GS paper 1 syllabus. So here it is right. The GS paper, the UPSC mains GS paper 1 syllabus is a comprehensive guide to understanding the diverse aspects of general studies, which we call GS. It covers a wide range of topics including Indian heritage, culture and world history. Alright. So basically history part is very much covered in this GS paper 1 of Indian history and world history as well. So this presentation aims to decode the various components of the syllabus to help aspirants prepare effectively. So let's start. So the first will be your Indian heritage and cultures. It is basically the syllabus focus on art reforms, literature and architecture which is in ancient India. So this Indian heritage and culture is basically cover your art forms, literature, architecture of ancient India. It also include the silent aspects of Indian society which were in the ancient, also diversity of India, plus the role of women and women's in organization. Role of men's and women's organization. So we get the understanding of basically the comprehensive understanding of Indian heritage and culture. So this is our first thing in the GS paper 1 about the Indian heritage and the culture. The second will be your modern Indian history. This will basically give you a briefly idea about what is modern Indian history. It's basically after independence, after India 1947, your modern history parts will be covered. So here you can see the struggle for independence and the consolidation of the nation post independence are the key areas covered in the section. After India got independence from the British rule, so what, like, we have to focus from the basic manner as well. So it will cover the all area regarding to the sections of, like, from the each area of societies and all. So this is the significant events and personalities who shaped the modern India, the most important leaders who basically shaped the modern India which we see today. So they are the who make India after independence. So this section is essential to comprehend the trajectory of the modern India. So after independence, what is going to be happen? How, like, key areas cover in this section, basically who are the most significant personalities who shaped the modern India. So these all are parts covered in this modern Indian history. The first will be your art and culture, heritage, and the second will be your modern history parts. What about the third part? Okay, so this is basically about the world. So this section encompasses the events, people, and ideas that have shaped the world. Like, it includes the topics such as the Industrial Revolution, world wars, colonization. Understanding this section provides broader perspective of global historical development. It is basically cover your main, like, related to your world history. or like what kind of circumstances which we are happening in the past related to industrial revolution, like the world wars, World War One. So these all things will cover in this GS paper 1 as well. After that, the geography part. The geography part is also covered in your GS paper 1. So the geographical aspects of the syllabus covers physical geography, social and economic geography of India and the world. So it cover your physical geography, your cover your Indian and world geography, and your economic geography as well. So it also includes environmental, ecology, biodiversity, and disaster management as well. So it will cover your main geography plus your science related stuffs like ecology, biodiversity, and disaster management are also covered in this section. Plus, a comprehensive understanding of these topics is essential to comprehend the geographical dimension of the syllabus. So it basically covers your main geography part plus some science related stuff like biodiversity and disaster management, which I talked earlier. So this is we can say after history, this geography part will the main things. So after that, your history, your art and culture, your modern history, your geography for world in Indian. Then after we can come to the society. So this society section is also covered in your GS paper 1. What is this? In this section delves into the silent features of Indian society, its diversity, it's about the women empowerment and the role of women. What's the role of women in the society, how they get modernized, how they get empowered. So we can see in this GS paper 1 about the science society section as well, right? After that, understanding this section is crucial to comprehend the social dynamics of contemporary India. It also the beneficial for your social understanding of how these things work in the contemporary India. So after you get like IES or IPS, you get the basic understanding of these things on a daily basis as well, on a ground basis as well, what we can say or call. So this is society part is also covered in your GS paper 1. And the last, okay, so these all things will be covered. The first, so first phase will the Indian heritage, about the literature, architecture, diversity, about the Indian society on the medieval time. The second will be about the modern Indian history after the India got independence, how the key personalities changed the structure of India, how they struggle, and how to become India as a global empowerment as well. So these things will cover in the modern history. The third will be your world history related to the worldwide world war or the industrial revolution. The fourth will be your geography aspects. In this geography aspect, your physical, your economics, your Indian and world geography is also covered. Plus your science parts. The science part will be your ecology, your disaster management, plus biodiversity. These all things will cover in your GS part, and in this will be covered in this geography as well. And the last will be your society. In this society section, you get the basic understanding of how the basic diversity, what kind of society we live in, how many society like in proper in India, like about the women empowerment, the role of women in our society, the effect of globalization. These all things, these all are the aspects which we cover in the society as well. So this is our conclusion. So this is we are decoding the GS paper 1 syllabus, and it is essential for aspirants aiming to the excel in the examination, because I already told you a thorough understanding of Indian heritage, culture, history and geography, society, plus crucial and understanding of like the basic women empowerment and how society works as well. So this GS paper 1 gives you basic understanding of all things related to that. So this is the things which we cover in the Indian society, and this is all for today, and thank you so much for being here to see this, and hope you get good marks in GS paper 1 as well. So thank you and have a nice day. This side Nikhil Raj.